All right, YouTube, we just wanted to show you our highway mode where all the flashers are turned off into the steady mode, the ones that have steady mode. We just have to change out that one that's got a filament gone on it. So a few little adjustments that I need to make to get it just to where I want it, but I'm working on it. You notice this one here, some of my videos you might see that they're white, they're different colors. Red, green, blue, just all different colors on there. And the off position, but we like to keep them on the white. Oh, not the white. We decided we're going to keep them on maybe that color right there. I still haven't found out why that one keeps blinking. We probably have to change out the entire strip to do that. I'll select a different color on that. Yeah, we'll go with that. So that's about it. Everything's lit up in the back as we're going down the highway. And took the brake lights off. So you see this one's not flashing anymore. But every time I hit the brake, that one flashes. And this is the same internal programmer light. So I just selected a flash pattern for it. But I don't have a program switch installed to this. If I want to change a flash pattern, then I got to go back onto the bike and activate the programmer from there using the program wire. But that's how she looks going down the road. For now, it's Ghost Rider, a new lit red Scorpion. Usually, we're on the other side of this park over there, where we saw this open space here with that fountain, and thought we'd come here to film her like this. Down here in Fort Pierce, Florida. And we'll talk at you later.
Recording.
Hello there, YouTube. It's a Ghost Rider out here showing the new additions and hopefully an explanation of the LEDs I've added. Never mind the left turn signal out. I've got to change that bulb in there. But you see, we got these two new strobes right here, as well as new strobes down the bottom here. I don't know if you've seen those on either side. And those are linked up with a new strobe in the back. And I'll show you what that is. These have their own programmers in them, and I'll explain to you how that works. This is actually my program switch. Switch that on and off to get different flash patterns on these 6 strobes that I have on here. And I'm going to show you in the back also how everything works. But I'm going to put on my brake lights so you can see how the warning light for the brake lights I have, how that works. So these I had put on, but I wasn't too happy with the brightness of them. They are visible somewhat, but not as bright as I want them to be. See the 2 on the either side going down the length of the license plate holder there. That's what I added. That links up with the amber in the front. This is actually my brake warning light. It flashes when the brakes are activated. And that's pretty much how it looks in the back. And I actually found some other lights that I'm going to put on. These are part of a remote. They work with these right here. And here's a remote for that controls the on and off and the various flash patterns for them. And they actually look, for me, they work pretty nicely with the floorboard lights. And we found online last night some other lights that I'm actually going to put on here. Probably one on the nose, one on either side, and one on either side here and there. And this all started with my Lighting on a Budget program, which I started back in 2014. All of these lights come from either Walmart, AutoZone, Advance Auto, any of those big box or multi-chain auto parts stores. This, of course, I bought from Wing Stuff and installed that myself, which is pretty easy. This I just linked into the brake light signal onto the seat. So when the brake light is set on, the brake lights come on. 1, 2, 4, and the spoiler brake light. And that's about the setup. We just got to get another flag to put on this right side here to balance out my Ghost Rider skull and the flag on the other side. And eventually we are going to change out all of these bulbs here, including the headlights, to LED. And that's about it for now. Oh, this is the on and off switch for these lights here. And like I said, programs on the other side. I just joined all the wires for all 6 lights onto the seat and hooked them all up to the program switch on the other side. And do you think I'm crazy for wanting to add more lights? Well, every time I light it up, I see more spaces that I want to put lights in, and it just so happens, I guess my phone keeps listening to me, that I need more lights, and it shows me how I can get more lights on my motorcycle. Yeah, we're going to be changing out the fog lights, headlights, high beams, all to LEDs. We hope to get that done at Daytona Bike Week in February or March of next year, I think it is. So, that's the show for now and the brief explanation. It's Ghost Rider and the newly lit LED Red Scorpion. And we talk at you later. Thanks for watching.